Okay, so we got another cage. Oh yeah, this one's for my iPhone, and I actually use my smartphone for video a fair bit. Not always for this channel, but I use it a fair bit. Actually, I use it all the time for this channel because it's actually this camera up here. This one up there is my iPhone. But I use it out and about, and a lot of times, you know, it would be very cool to be able to add some other stuff, especially, for instance, when we go on holidays. I actually use, for certain things, my iPhone just because I don't want to carry a big camera around. And I know a lot of people out there that's the only camera that they use, you know, but it would be really nice to be able to have a way to accessorize it, you know? To be able to put a mic and a light and whatever else that you want, and be able to mount it on a tripod without having to carry around any kind of extra little clamps and adapters. So we bought this one here from SmallRig. It took a little bit of time to get here because we actually pre-ordered it. So we pre-ordered it in December, early December, I think it was, late November, and we just got it. So it's in this box. And we're gonna crack it open and take a look to see what we got. All right, coming up. All right, guys. So here it is. This is the box right here. It's a brown box. This is what comes. How you get SmallRig stuff. It's just like this little SmallRig on the front. I'm a big fan of the SmallRig cages, actually. So I have it on my RP, I have it on my R6, I have it on my M50 right here, and now I'll have it actually on my iPhone. So I think that's going to be cool. Be aware, we're showing it on an iPhone 12 Pro, but they do make this for all kinds of different smartphones, not just Apple iPhones. So make sure to go to their website, take a look if you're interested, because, you know, a lot of times, do I want to carry around multiple cases and these weird adapters? No. If I can have everything built into like the case, I think that's going to be awesome. Well, and that's my hope, is that it's going to be awesome. All right, so here's the box. Actually, before we do that, here's the price. In Canadian, you're looking at about $50. If we took this and switched it to US, you're looking at $40. Either way, actually, not too bad. That's okay. What I'm hoping for is to get down the road some kind of handle, especially on the side. I think the bottom one's cool, like this, and I think I may look at getting it's like a mirror, so that you can use the screen, and it's a mirror that reflects, so that you can use the high resolution cameras towards you instead of this way, because this camera is not near as good as this camera, right? So if I can have this up here shooting with the wide or the normal or the ultra wide, whatever, better, so much better. All right, let's see what's in this box. Oh, it's a box in a box. Very cool. Box in a box in a box. So there it is, your Pro Mobile Cage for iPhone 12 Pro SmallRig. This is, you know, this is something that I would think you just keep it on, right? It's your phone case. So what does it say? External lens installation. Oh yeah, that's the other thing that I was like, oh, and we'll do a follow-up video so that this video doesn't get crazy long. Supposedly this can be used with like Moment and Sirui lenses, because Moment and Sirui iPhone lenses all use the same mounting size. So that could be really good too, because I have the Moment anamorphic, I have a bunch of Sirui, I don't know how to pronounce it, their lenses. So we'll do that follow-up video. So make sure you guys, you know, subscribe and hit the notification bell, because you don't want to miss that, right? You don't want to miss that. All right, this is it. This is it. This is what you came here for. Little string there. You can tell this is like definitely like a retail box. The other cages that I got, like these cages, they just come in like bubble wrap. But this was designed to go on the shelf. You can tell. All right. So little SmallRig Big Dream. Yep, SmallRig Big Dream. So this is going to add a little bit of heft, for sure. A little bit of heft to your phone, especially for someone like me that uses a fairly thin case. You know, you compare those two together, it's getting bigger. So Are you gonna wanna use this all the time? Well, let's say you were contemplating getting an iPhone 12 Pro Max. Well, this kind of makes it that size and gives you all the cagey goodness, right? So, but that's got some nice build quality to it, you guys. Hey, look at that. That's, put that plastic. That piece there, you know, little tiny screws to tighten that. Oh yeah, that's nice looking. And look at here, you got all your, I'm guessing this is the top, yeah. So your buttons for everything here. There's our 4 1/4 inch. On the bottom, all your openings, you have 4 on this side as well, and 2 on this side, and a cold shoe, and another cold shoe, right? So you could easily get, depending what kind of adapter you get, you could either get a handle into this, or you could put a handle into this, or you could put a microphone or a light, and the same kind of idea up here. You could just kit this right up, I would think. All right, okay, let's take a look. So this is normal size. You can see it in my hand, right? There's normal size. You guys get an idea, normal size phone. And like I said, we're gonna take this out in another video once it warms up a little bit, because I want to do this outside. So it's a little chilly out right now, so we're gonna wait till it warms up a little bit, and then we're gonna take the old Sirui lenses out and shoot that. So my guess is this pulls apart somehow, maybe through here, through the top. Does it say? Do I have to? Oh, there you go. So it's just, there's right here, see this little locking button? So it locks, you push this button and it unlocks. See that? Right there. Locked in place. Can't open it. Push, unlocked. Well, that's slick. It's just a little, I like that. That's okay. And then this just slides in here. And it slides in there, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got like a rubber gasket on the edges. So I was like, oh, that's gonna be like rough. It's gonna scratch my phone. No, it's got a nice rubber gasket that it slides in on. Gets in there nice. This clamps in. Get it nice and tight. I'm not gonna do tight. I should just change my channel to tight. Nice and tight. Anyway, look at that. That's beefy. You know? that's definitely got some girth to it. That was my goal today, to say the word girth. And I did it. Success, my friends. Success. But you guys see that? Look at that. Right? That's it. Thumbnail, maybe? Yeah, that's cool. I like it. You know, and as you can see here, all the lenses, they're nice. There's nothing there gonna get in the way. You know, this can be tightened if you want. I guess if you really, there's a little bit of rubber there too, right? For some grip, just to give it some grippiness, because it's grip. That makes sense. But you can tighten these down. If you bring up your camera, it's not getting in the shot there. You go to the wide, not getting in the shot. Go to the telephoto, not getting into the shot. Just realize though, if you're gonna be wearing this, if you're gonna be using this like daily as your daily, it's like now she's got some size to it, right? Because if you look at it, there's your standard case. You know, you're adding a fair bit to the whole thing. But let's say you're someone that uses a Gorilla Pod or something because you're vlogging. Well, now you don't have to bring around any of those little extra clampy stuff. And especially with those little clamps, if you're like me, you're always a little concerned that the phones, you don't have it tight enough, or the phone's just gonna slide out when you're just all over the place. Nope, right into one of the threads. Put your mic up here, put your light up here if you want. Good. If that's all you have, you don't need anything else. But if you want to take it one step further, you could actually get, you know, a little handle on this side. So now you're holding it, you could have the handle here, right? Or handle here. Oh, these are 1/4 inches too. Oh, I was looking at the photo. Yeah, see, these ones here? These are also 1/4 inches. If not, they're just open for the speakers. Oh yeah, you can put handles on either side. So you'd put a handle on this side, for instance. So now you can hold that up like this. Got that firing at you. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Because, just because. I'm gonna leave you guys here. I didn't want this video to go crazy long because it's a phone cage, but that's got some good protection for sure. And it's a cage, so you're gonna have all the stuff that you want. This one here, like I said, about $40. It's currently out of stock, and I actually contacted them because I was a little concerned when it was February, and I'm like, where is it? And they're like, it should be. We got hugely back ordered, so just be aware. If you want one of these, it may take a little bit of time. I will put links to this down below, and I will put links to Amazon for SmallRig stuff if you're interested, just to look at some of their other stuff as well, because build quality and what it is and the amount of money you pay, right? I've tried some other brands and I've always ended up returning them and coming back to SmallRig because I just, for the price, I think you can't really beat them too much. So that's it, my friends. I'm gonna leave links down below for you fine folks out there, because you want to cage it up. I get it. And that's gonna be it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little notification bell, because like I said, we're going to mount some of the Sirui, and I have one Moment lens, but they both use the same mounting style, so hopefully they should both fit on this. Yeah. Now, just before we go further, so it's only these two, not this one. But still, that's awesome. All right, my friends, I'm going to leave you there, and we will see you guys tomorrow. Later.